Morning, guys. I have a little bit of a problem in the barn this morning. Today I have no power. My heat lamp is off. My milk machine is off. These lights are off. The breaker. But our water is running, and the power to the barn is also the power to the well. So if it was a power company issue, we wouldn't have any water. So it means it's a barn issue, which is above and beyond me. So I guess I wait to hear back from my husband. Okay, I'm gonna make up a bottle for that lamb. She's still a little weak, but her mouth is warm, so I'm hoping that means that she actually drank during the night, but she didn't really want to get up this morning. I put a heat lamp in there last night to make sure that she got some heat on top of her, and I have no power in the barn this morning, and I don't know why. The breaker's not tripped. There's just no power. But because our power is hooked up, like if it was a power company issue, we wouldn't have any water because the barn and the well are on the same meter. So if that got shut off for some reason, we wouldn't have any water, but we have water. So it is strictly a barn issue. Electrical is not my thing. I don't even know where to start to look. So I have to wait for my husband, which means the bottle babies, they're a month old. It's not going to hurt them not to be on the machine today. They are drinking water. They're eating hay. But it's frustrating for me because I have no clue what to do or what the issue is or anything. So I'm going to start with what I can do. I'm going to bottle feed that little lamb. And then I'm going to go ahead and get everybody fed and watered and I think I have 4 lambs that still need. Today would be their last day for the corrid. They're cleaning up really well. So this doing it on an individual basis is like working excellent. So I only found 1 new one yesterday. Haven't found any new anything. So we hopefully we're getting ahead of this. This weekend we do plan to pull out 20 something, I forget the number, head of ewes plus their lambs, which I don't have the number on because I only counted moms, and put them behind the barn just to take some pressure off. It'll make a little more headroom. It'll take some pressure off. And then the weekend after we'll take some more out, and the weekend after we'll take some more out. So it's just going to be a very long weekends of moving sheep. So, but let me get her fed or him fed. I don't even know. Then we'll move on with chores. You can see on her, she's only had 3 treatments. Look how clean she is already. Okay, guys, I'm coming to feed you. Please stop tearing down my fence. Huh? Oh, yeah, sheep. So I went back on my records. I've been trying to figure out how she had a black lamb when she was in with a white ram, and there is no black in either one of their pedigrees. And then I realized when I went back and looked at my records, she was in with Tesla and Maestro over at our neighbors. And so these are either Tesla or Maestro babies. So I just went and put her in here with this group. That way she's not by herself. I won't bore you with all of this, but I'm going to spend the next little while putting in, so these are all the RFID numbers on our lamb, or on our ewes, and then these are their individual tag numbers. So I need to put in, when I scan the tags, this is the number that comes up. So for my reference, I need to put this number, the individual tag number, on all the ewes. And I have a lot to do. I have been really putting this off. So this is everything as of today that I need to put in here. So there's about 50 head that I need to put the numbers in here, and I'll just show you real quick. So we get to this page and it asks, it wants the tag number. So I'll put that number in. I need to go look. This is my lambing sheet. Moms, their number. This is the tag number, their RFID number, their tattoo number, which I still need to get on a bunch of these because I've been very lax in writing those down. Who they were bred to, when they're potentially, the date they're bred, when they are potentially due, the date they actually lamb, and what they have, and then if there's any issues like her who miscarried. So I need to put all these numbers in, so I have to cross-reference this number here, and most of them will be on when we get down here to my older ewes. So I will need to find this RFID number, put in that number, and then I will have to go to my other book. So then I'll go to my sheep record book, which has records for, these are all my sheep starting in 2014, going all the way to 2021, I believe. 22. So, yeah. Anything, I don't think I have anything older still than, oh, I do. I have some older ewes that are older than 2014. So I will go and cross-reference. So I will put in their name, their date of birth. That is their scraping number, which it does not have a place for on this program. And then I will put in what their old tag number was. And it does give me a place for the original tag. So I will put that in. And yeah, so this is the page that keeps, each individual sheep has a page in this book and gives all their information, who their pedigree is, who they were bred to. Basically, this is just copied from my other sheet, what they had, if any of them died. I had one ram lamb that died that year. And yeah, so I still have to update this. I haven't put any of this year's stuff in yet because I've been really behind in all my book work. But that's probably today's project. There were no lambs at the barn this morning, and it is lunchtime. I work on my lunchtime, so I will do as much of this as I possibly can today to get caught up, and then I need to, if I get that far today, which I kind of need to because I think we're doing it either tomorrow or Sunday, I need to make a new session to, what am I doing? A new session of tags for what we're going to pull out of the barn. So when I get to that point, I'll bring it back and show you how I do that. I'm still learning this whole Gallagher system. I've reached out to a couple people. I've never heard back from anybody, so they have their own lives. They're pretty busy. So I'm just fumbling my way through it, figuring it out the best I can. So that's my afternoon project. We'll see you in a bit. Look at you, you're up. Are you eating? I've got a bottle warming for you. Oh, you look so much better. Oh, that makes me happy. Good, Mama. Oh, and we have lights. There is another breaker over on the power line, and that's what was tripped. So we got lights going. My husband did. But oh, I'm still gonna give him a bottle just because he still looks a little weak on his feet. But oh, that makes me so much happier. Mama, what's that underneath you? You got a baby! When did that happen?
I forgot to yesterday.
Hello, Mom. Yeah, good Mama. We got 2 babies. She actually had 3. One was stillborn. She didn't even bother cleaning it off. But these 2. Come on. Get up so I know you're okay. Hi, Mom. So this one, when I came in and I saw the stillborn, I was really bummed because she was standing right next to it. But it was not, I didn't see another lamb. I'm like, well, shoot. So then as I walked around to the other side, I could see a lamb under her, which was kind of cool. I thought, cool, at least there's one. And then as I was feeding the big group, I could hear a baby bawling. And I look up, and this little one somehow got into the big pen. So we are all reunited. We are all happy. And there were 3 girls, now there's 2 girls. So I will call that a win today. So that leaves us with 6 ewes left to lamb. 7, 1 out back. Baby, can you nurse? Got a warm mouth. Should we just get you under Mama? Let's get you under her and see if we can go to town. How come you're not eating? Are you gonna have a baby? I think you're gonna have a baby. That'd be kind of cool, 2 in one day. Haven't had that for a long time. Are you gonna have a baby for me?